Officially in the presidential race, former Vice President Joe Biden is doing what candidates do. He is raising money. These pictures show the party underway this hour at a mansion outside of Philadelphia. Donors on a back patio enjoying the food and getting a chance to hear from Mr. Biden. Earlier, the candidate greeted customers at a pizza shop in his home state of Delaware after formally announcing his candidacy in a video. During the 3-minute announcement, he took aim at President Trump.
If we give Donald Trump 8 years in the White House, he will forever and fundamentally alter the character of this nation, who we are. And I cannot stand by and watch that happen. That's why today I'm announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
For his part, President Trump responded with a tweet today. He said, quote, "Welcome to the race, Sleepy Joe. If you make it, I will see you at the starting gate." As for his old boss, former President Obama won't be endorsing Biden right away. Biden told reporters why.
I asked President Obama not to endorse, and he doesn't want to. Whoever wins this nomination should win it on their own merits.
Biden will hold his first campaign rally in Pittsburgh on Monday. Now, one Bay Area man has a unique take on the former vice president and senator. KPIX 5 political reporter Melissa Caen on the man who used to drive Joe Biden.
I was his personal aide.
Nowadays, Sam Lauder is a partner at the political consulting firm BMWL. But in 1986, he had just graduated from Berkeley when he went to work for Delaware Senator Joe Biden. He beat out other candidates by passing a simple test.
They brought us into a room and said, do any of you drive an American car? And I was the only person who raised my hand. So they said, okay, you're his personal aide.
He says Biden didn't care that the American car was actually a Jeep.
I drove him around in a Jeep. So actually the Jeep got written up in the Washington Post style section because people thought it was very funny that Joe Biden was being driven around in a Jeep. That's what I was 22. That's what I had.
So for a year and a half, he drove Biden everywhere in that Jeep. And he learned that Biden is reliably late, mostly because he can't stop talking to people.
The joke in the office was that I learned how to get to the airport on time, leaving 5 minutes after the plane left.
Now, Biden has a friendly persona and is often referred to as Papa Joe or Uncle Joe. Lauder says it's very real.
This is not make-believe. This is not okay, it's time to turn it on and now I get to turn it off. That's who Joe Biden is all the time.
Well, over the years, Biden has made several trips to the Bay Area. While running for president in 1987, he gave the commencement speech at the University of San Francisco Law School. And in 2007, right before he ran for president again, he sat down with the San Francisco Chronicle's editorial board. And Sam Lauder was there.
He was asked, what happens if Hillary Clinton gets in the race? He goes, oh, I love Hillary Clinton. She's amazing. You know, she'd be the front runner automatically. I might even endorse her. And a reporter followed up, so you wouldn't run? Oh no, I'd still run. At which point his aide has his hands buried, his head buried in his hands, and I'm just laughing because that was just Joe.
Melissa Caen, KPIX 5.